Live, local, this is the award-winning News Watch.
The Kansas School Superintendent says people need to vote yes if they want to save our schools. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Savanna Tomei.
And I'm Braden Harp. The small community of Kansas is asking a big favor from Edgar, Coles, and Clark counties.
On the November 4th ballot, there will be a referendum asking residents of those counties to raise the tax rate from 1.84% to 2.25% for the next 3 years.
Newswatch's Jessica Dixon spent the day in Kansas speaking to their superintendent and the parents about the referendum. She joins us live in the studio with more. Good evening, Jessica.
In tonight's Health Watch, medical marijuana patients whose last names start with M through Z can soon apply for a registry card. The Illinois Department of Public Health begins accepting applications from that group starting Saturday. Most patients must have written certification from their doctor to use medical marijuana in the program, except for military veterans getting Veterans Affairs care. Well, parts of our state are under a freeze watch.
We're in for some cold temperatures tonight, Derek.
You are absolutely correct, Braden. Well, tonight we're going to expect temperatures to drop to around 40 degrees, but temperatures are expected to drop even further for our Halloween forecast. But like I said, I'll have more on that coming right up.
Well, I bet you've noticed gas is at its lowest price in 4 years.
That's right, but what does that mean for you and the economy? Christine Romans reports.
Finally, for your Thursday, how much space do you need to live comfortably? Maybe a couple bedrooms, a couple thousand square feet, but how about 242 square feet? And that's for 2 people. Jordan Lawler and Tobin Ludwig are finding a way to make it work in their tiny New York City apartment. Their table and benches fold out from the wall and the beds fold down. Plus, they've got a really small fridge, but they say they love it and they want to stay there.
We do have plans to get married. We're getting married on New Year's Eve. I don't know about long-term plans, but our dream is to be able to keep this as a pied-à-terre.
Despite the size, it's about the same price as some houses. It was $270,000 when it was bought 3 years ago, but the mortgage and fees work out to about $2,000 a month, which in Manhattan is practically a bargain. Well, I like it really cool when I sleep, and I've had the windows just cracked a little bit, but it sounds like it's going to be too cold for that. I'll have to close it up.
Yeah, I would definitely shut the windows tonight and definitely tomorrow, as temperatures are going to drop well below freezing for your day on Saturday. But tonight, temperatures are going to drop to around 40 degrees, but your Halloween forecast, temperatures will bump up to around 45 degrees, but there's going to be windy conditions. Wind gusts are going to get up to around 30, 35 miles an hour.
Kids should hold on to their candy then.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it might blow away. So just to be advised, the temperatures are going to drop to around 40 degrees by 8 p.m., but then those wind gusts are going to make temperatures feel like they're in the 30s. And then for your 7-day forecast, temperatures are going to be relatively nice for your day on Saturday with daytime highs of around 47 degrees, but Friday night and Saturday night temperatures are going to be below freezing. Freezing mark is around 32 degrees, so temperatures are going to drop to around 29 degrees on Friday night and around 31 degrees on Saturday night, but daytime highs return into the 60s for our day on Monday.
Especially those kids in capes. I can just see it now. The capes going everywhere.
Flying around behind them.
Away, yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Derek. Thanks for joining us tonight. To keep track of those temperatures or any other news or weather headlines, log on to our website at weiu.net.
And if news is happening in your community, drop us an email at news@weiu.net.
Have a good evening and join us again tomorrow here on the area's only local newscast on PBS.
Good night.